Hey my friends, I've got May with me. We just wanted to say hey, just wanted to touch base with you and just kind of let you know what the next couple of weeks look like. I've met with the other second grade teachers. We met with Miss Jackson and Miss Crahill, and we've come up with a plan to help you continue learning over the next 2 weeks while we don't have school. We've got some assignments that are going to go home in a packet tomorrow. So Wednesday the 18th, your parents can pick those packets up at the school. There will be different times that they can pick them up, and I'll put them in an email. But it's just different things that we've learned this year. It's going to be review, and if we need to discuss what learning new material looks like, then we will handle that whenever it's time. But right now for the next 2 weeks, we're doing lots of reviewing and different things that we've learned over the last quarter and then also last semester. What it looks like is you will work on the assignments each week, and then they will be due the following Monday. So it's not something that you have to do in one day. It's something that you'll work on all week long. Definitely have your parents help you. There's gonna be different math skills. There will be different language skills. Then for your reading skills, you'll have a little bit of comprehension. You also will have some phonics that's worked in, and then you'll have some writing as well. So you will be you'll be using iExcel, you'll be using iReady, and then there's also some worksheets and things that will be in those packets that your parents can pick up tomorrow. So just wanted to let you know that that's kind of going on, but also wanted to let you know I'm going to be posting to our class YouTube channel, and I'll be posting different videos just to kind of check in with you so that you can see me. We're gonna read a little bit together, and it'll just kind of be a daily check-in from me. Just to encourage you and let you know that I'm thinking about you, I'm praying for you, I miss you very much. I have been telling all of my friends just how much I miss my kids. It's crazy to think that it's been a couple weeks since I've seen you, and it'll be a couple more until I see you again, but I miss you very much, and I am thinking about you, and I love each of you very much. So we'll do this as the best we can. This is kind of a weird little time. Don't really know how to plan for these things, but the fortunate part is that we know that God is in control and that this is not a surprise to him. And so we are handling however we need to handle as a school, and your parents are handling things however they need to. But I just want to encourage you just to work hard, to be kind to your siblings, to obey your parents. Just because you're at home doesn't mean that all rules are out the window, right? So my hope for you while you're at home is that you would meet expectations the same way that you would if you were at school, and that you would work really hard. I'm so proud of each of you and the way that you have grown. May says bye. But I have big expectations for you while you're home, and even though we're not at school, still expect a lot out of you because I know that you can do it. So today we'll just read a little bit. This is how we'll start. And I don't know, maybe I'll read just a chapter today, and I'll post another video tomorrow. Maybe read a couple chapters. I brought home Charlotte's Web, so we can maybe keep reading and finish that too. We'll just kind of go from there. I don't really know what it looks like, but we'll just take it a day at a time, okay? So today we're going to start Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. Chapter 1, The Bestest Game Winner. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I am in the grade of kindergarten. It's the afternoon kind. Afternoon kindergarten is better than morning kindergarten. That's because you get to sleep late and watch cartoons. Only, guess what? Today, my baby brother named Ollie woke me up very too early. He was screaming for his bottle, but screaming is not polite, and so he needs some discipline, I think. I sat up in my bed. Hey, shut your face, I hollered. Mother opened my door speedy quick. Her eyes were angry at me. Junie B. Jones, what do you think you're doing? She growled. I hid it from her under my sheet. I think I'm doing discipline, I said kind of quiet. Please, Junie B, not today, said Mother. Daddy and I need you to be on your best behavior. We both have to go to work early, and Grandpa Miller is coming to babysit. Just then, I heard the front door open. Grandpa, it's my Grandpa Frank Miller, I shouted. I jumped out of bed and ran to meet him, only too bad for Grandpa because he didn't see me coming around the corner and I accidentally butted him in the stomach with my head. Grandpa Miller yelled the word of oomph. Then he bended way over in half, and me and Mother and Daddy had to help walk him to the couch. Daddy did a frown at me. "How many times have we told you not to run in the house?" he said. I counted on all my fingers. A million, thrillion, skadillion, I think, only I'm just guessing. After that, Mother made me sit on her lap, and she told Grandpa Frank Miller the babysitter instructions on me. Babysitter instructions is all the stuff that I'm not allowed to do. Like no climbing on top of the refrigerator, and no putting lipstick on the dog named Tickle, and no making Ollie lick a potato. Except for, he actually didn't mind it that much. After the babysitter instructions, Mother and Daddy kissed me goodbye. Then they went to work. I jumped way high in the air. Oh boy, now they're gone and you and me can have fun. Right, Grandpa? Right? I zoomed into the kitchen and climbed on top of the refrigerator. "Hey, Grandpa, come look at me. Come look where I am." Grandpa Miller came in the kitchen. Look how high I am up here. Now I can be the king, and this can be my throne, and you're my servant named Pinky, and you have to fetch me stuff, and also I get to hit you on the head with my sword. Grandpa Miller lifted me off the refrigerator. He put me back on the floor. "Yeah, only I didn't give you permission to do that, Pinky," I said. "Sorry, little girl, but you heard the rules," said Grandpa. "And anyhow, I have to finish feeding Ollie his breakfast bottle." He went back into the living room. "Hey, Grandpa, you have given me a great idea, because I think that I'll eat my breakfast too, only I can fix mine all by myself." I hurried up and got out all the ingredients. Ingredients is the stuff that you mix together, like the bowl and the spoon and the cereal and the milk. Except for the milk carton was very too heavy for me, and so I just got the orange juice instead. I put my bowl of cereal on the floor, then I poured orange juice to the tippy top of it, and I took a giant bite. "Yum," I said. "This is the most delicious breakfast I ever ate, except for it doesn't actually taste that good." Just then Grandpa Miller came in the kitchen. He said no eating on the floor. "Yeah, but I don't like to sit in my big kitchen chair," I said, "because I'm not tall enough to reach the table, and so Mother makes me sit on the telephone book. Only that thing hurts my behiney." My grandpa looked in the bowl. "What in the world are you eating?" he asked. "I'm eating cereal and orange juice," I told him. "It's very delicious, except for it's gonna make me puke, I think." Then Grandpa Frank Miller opened the refrigerator so he could find me a better kind of breakfast. "How about some fruit?" he said. "Yeah," shouted, "yeah for fruit, because fruit is the bestest thing I love." I folded my hands very polite. "I would like some bananas and some peaches and some strawberries, please." So Grandpa sliced all those fruits into a bowl, and he let me eat them in the living room in front of the TV. And I'm not even allowed to do that, only we're not telling Mother. And here's another fun thing. After breakfast, baby Ollie took his nap, and me and my Grandpa Miller played Old Maid, and I winned him 5 whole times in a row. That's because I kept on putting the Old Maid way higher than the rest of my cards, and he kept on picking it. Grandpa Frank Miller is a sucker, I think. Me and him played lots more games too. Their names are Who Can Skip the Fastest, and Who Can Hop on One Foot the Longest, and also the game of Tic-Tac-Toad. And guess what? I win all those games too. "I'm the bestest game winner in the whole world," I said. Then I run to my room to get ready for kindergarten. First, I put on my favorite pants with polka dotties on them. Then I found my favorite sweater with the cow on the front. It was in the dirty clothes hamper, only it didn't even stink that much. After that, I combed my hair with my fingers and I brushed my teeth, except for not the wiggly one. Grandpa made me a sandwich for lunch. Its name was Jack Cheese. I ate it all up. Then I gave him a big kiss and I skipped to my school bus, very happy. "I'm the bestest winner, I'm the bestest winner," I sang real loud because winning is the funnest thing I love. So I will read you chapter 2 tomorrow. It's hopping and racing and tic-tac-toed. And maybe we'll just do a chapter every day. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I will post videos to our YouTube channel. I'd say you could plan on them around lunchtime. Hopefully I can kind of record and have those ready to go. I will be available from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. if your parents need to call me for any reason, for any help with your work. A lot of it's going to be iReady. I will send out passwords for iXL and iReady, but pretty much everything will be there, and then there will be some worksheets for you to do. So anyways, just want you to know I love you, I miss you, I'm praying for you, and I hope to see you very, very soon. But until then, I'll meet you here.